My dad kicked my 8-year-old daughter and me out during Christmas dinner. My brother said, "You should leave and never return." Mom added, "Christmas is better without you." I didn't beg. I just said, "Then you won't mind me doing this." 5 minutes later, they were begging me to undo it. I didn't cry. I didn't raise my voice. I just looked at my daughter's face. Maya is 8. She was holding a handmade ornament. She'd spent 3 weeks making for her grandpa. My father didn't even look at it before he swiped it off the table, sending it shattering against the hardwood. "It's my house, Mark," he spat, his face a shade of crimson that matched the tablecloth. "I told you, no handouts this year. If you can't contribute to the feast, you don't sit at the table. Get out. I've had a rough year." Everyone knew it. A layoff and a messy divorce left me rebuilding from zero. I thought family was the safety net. I was wrong. My brother David sat there carving the turkey, not even looking up. "You're a buzzkill, man. Just go. You're ruining the vibe. Honestly, you should leave and never return." The air in the room felt like ice. I looked at my mother, hoping for a shred of humanity. She just adjusted her pearl necklace and sighed. "Christmas is better without the drama, Mark. It's better without you." Maya started to sob, a quiet chest-shaking sound that broke something inside me. I felt the heat rise in my neck, but I suppressed it. I went cold. "Total sub-zero." "Fine," I said, my voice steady. "I'm going. But if I'm not family anymore, then I don't need to protect you anymore." "Is that a threat?" My dad sneered, gesturing to the door. "Go on, scram!" I pulled my phone out. "Then you won't mind me doing this." "Doing what?" "Calling a cab?" David laughed. I didn't answer. I opened my banking app and a specific legal portal. My fingers moved with clinical precision. In 5 taps, it was done. "Come on, Maya," I said, picking up her coat. "We're going to a hotel with a pool and the best room service in the city." "You can't afford a hotel!" My mother yelled as we walked toward the door. I stopped at the threshold, my hand on the knob. I looked back at them. The perfect family. "Check your emails," I said quietly. "And Dad, check your text alerts." I walked out into the snow. We were in my car, heater blasting, when I heard the front door of the house fly open. My father ran out onto the porch in his shirt sleeves, his face pale. David was right behind him, looking frantic. "Mark, stop! Get back here!" My father screamed. I rolled down the window. "What's the matter?" "I thought the vibe was better without me." "You canceled the payment," my father shrieked, waving his phone. "The mortgage payment and the insurance." "See, here's the thing they forgot in their rush to feel superior. My father retired 3 years ago. To keep the family home, I had been the silent cosigner and the sole person paying the bridge, loan and the high-risk insurance, premiums for his property. Because I'm the failure, I handled the finances so he could keep his pride in front of his friends. Every month for 3 years, I funneled my savings into that house to keep them afloat. But 5 minutes ago, I didn't just stop payment. I filed a formal withdrawal of financial support and notified the bank that I was contesting the co-signature due to unresolved household instability. "Mark, the bank just sent a notice. They're flagging the loan for immediate review." David yelled, his voice cracking. "We can't cover that. We'll lose the house by February." My mother came to the door, clutching her shawl, her face full of terror. "Mark, honey, come back inside. It's Christmas." We were just frustrated. I looked at Maya. She was looking at the broken ornament in her hand. Then I looked at my mother. "Christmas is better without me, remember?" I said. "And since I'm leaving and never returning, I figured you wouldn't want my handout money contaminating your house." "Mark, please," my dad shouted, stepping into the snow. "I'll apologize. Just undo it!" "Call the bank back." "I don't think I will," I said. "I've spent 3 years making sure you stayed warm while I froze. Now, I'm going to go spend that money on my daughter." "You're destroying us!" David cried. "No," I replied, shifting the car into drive. "I'm just stopped building a roof for people who throw rocks at me." As I pulled away, I saw my father drop to his knees on the porch, staring at the phone that was telling him his debt was now his own. My mother was wailing. I didn't look back again. I took Maya to a 5-star hotel. We had hot cocoa, watched movies, and I told her she'd never have to see them again. The family spent their Christmas calling me 47 times. I blocked every single one of them. The silence was the best gift I ever received.